Hi, my name is Joe Gentili. I'm a partner at Sarraf Gentile LLP. So you've decided that you want to look into hiring an attorney to handle your False Claims Act case. And one of the concerns you have is, what is it going to cost? How are you going to pay the attorney? So the good news is that the majority of the attorneys in this field that handle False Claims Act cases work on a contingency basis. So what that means is, if the case is successful, you would pay the attorney a percentage of the money that you were awarded and reimburse them for their expenses. You wouldn't pay any fees up front, or you wouldn't pay any expenses up front. And if the case is unsuccessful, then the attorney doesn't get paid and doesn't get reimbursed for their expenses. So there's a wide variety of percentages that attorneys charge for these types of cases. There's a lot of variables. Usually the range is between a third of what you get and 50%. And there's a bunch of factors. Different firms obviously just want to charge different fees. You're also going to look at the size of the case, the complexity of the case, and whether the case is intervened or not intervened. So if the government decides to prosecute the case and Relators Counsel is going to assist in that prosecution, they may charge one fee. If the government declines the case and Relators Counsel is going to step into the shoes of the government, they're probably going to charge a higher fee to do that. So that's generally the range. So some of the benefits of going forward with a contingency fee arrangement is that it helps share the risk. You're already taking some risk going forward with this case in terms of your career, potentially your reputation, your time and effort. So it's good if you could have your attorney also take some risk along with that. If the case is not successful and the attorney's worked years on the case, they're not going to get paid. So you're going to have your interests more aligned with a contingency fee arrangement. It also helps you preserve your cash. If you have gotten laid off or fired from your job as part of what's going on with being a whistleblower, you're probably going to want to conserve your cash, and getting attorney's fees is not going to help that situation. So to the extent that the attorney could put off getting paid until you actually have the cash to pay it out, that's also a great benefit. And it also, frankly, it allows you to hire top tier talent. If you're blowing the whistle on a large company, you could be certain that they are hiring very expensive attorneys from some of the best law firms in the country to defend them. And you're going to want to have a similar level of expertise and resources to go against them. And a contingency fee arrangement allows you to do that, as opposed to if you're paying out of cash. Chances are you're probably going to run out of money before a Fortune 500 company does. So the contingency fee is a way to keep you in the fight for the whole way.